When I lived through the hardest time of my life, I was alone to deal with the pain. I searched for hope, for gentle ways, to find my light on darker days, to find my strength and rise again. I was broken, scared and small, but I knew I had to trust to heal. Yet darkness came, disguised and tall. It took my light, my love, my all. The devil appeared to me as light, whispered lies, pretending to care. His friendly face was a cunning snare. He turned my kindness into defeat, leaving me empty, lost, and weak. He took my trust, my faith, my peace, smiled like shadow, concealing his aim, manipulating me into his game, turning kindness into pain, binding heart in heavy chains. He goes to church on Sunday to sing holy songs in the choir, pretending to be full of grace in that sacred place, where truth lies buried without a trace. They preach of kindness, they preach of light, feigning what is right, yet trying to buy anyone to stand by their side. They build their walls with stolen dreams, drive their Lexus with stolen wheels, gold weights heavy in their greedy hands, breaking the law to take what they can, to build their wealth without shame. They think their wealth can buy their fate. That secret deal will hide their hate. Like a cult of demons bound by greed and lies, they lift each other while truth dies. And still in darkness, hiding from sight, they give to charity their hands open wide, just to be seen, to mask their pride, and make sure everybody would see, to praise their name, to cover their shame, but never tell where their riches came. For what they offer, so grand, so free, was stolen first from souls like me. They stitch their claims with stolen gold, pretend they are righteous, pure, and clean. Yet truth still burns where they have been. They know too well that they stand unclean. Oh, the nights I shivered in freezing winter alone, while they slept safe up on their throne, wishing me to be dead so I can leave them alone. But winter listens, winds still speak, carrying the truth through cracks and leaks. What is taken is never gone. The sun will rise to pierce the dark, and even silence can't hide the way the soul will rise, despite the stark. No stone can hide you, no gold can save, no one can silence what truth craves. Even if my lips remain sealed, heaven will cry out your name, and you will be revealed. Remember me, Remember those hearts you set aflame and pain. The weight of truth will break and sway. It will find you in a mysterious way, one you never expect, never assume, exposing you to the eyes you try to fool. Your mask will burn, leaving you bare, with no place to escape the shame you wear. And that will be your price to pay for all the lies you couldn't sway. And when the storm has passed at last, when all your walls have turned to dust, the world will stand both clean and bright, and I will walk into the light. With God's eyes like the sun shining bright upon me, I survived the scars His will called me to be. With courage, I stayed strong despite the pain, a little woman standing tall, breaking every chain. The fire that once burned me through, I now destroy the devil in you. In that light, I will reclaim what you stole from me. For in truth, at last, I am finally free. The shadows of the past will fade away, and I will rise with joy to greet a new day. In the end, the truth always wins. It speaks the last word, and hope begins, breaking injustice, setting us free, bringing light to eternity. Hello everyone, and thank you for being here today and taking the time to listen to my poem. I wrote this poem from my heart, and I want to share why it means so much to me. This poem is more than just words. It is a reflection of my life, the struggles I have been through, and the battles I have had to fight. Life tested me in ways I never thought possible. And even when it felt like the world was against me, I held on to my truth. There were people who hurt me, people who used lies and power to get what they wanted. They tried to break me, to silence my voice and make me believe I had no choice but to live with the pain they caused. But I refused to give up. I stood my ground against evil, doing everything I could to remind them that they were wrong, to think they could take advantage of someone they saw as vulnerable or an easy target. But what they didn't know is that when we have a strong spirit and a will given to us from above, we can use that power to protect the truth and fight against the injustice. And that's how we change the world into a better place. In my case, because I'm from Ukraine, with an accent, standing alone, they thought they could walk all over me, especially because I have a soft heart. But now those who try to destroy me without remorse know exactly what it means to face someone with the strength of their Ukrainian spirit. They know what it means to stand up for truth and justice, no matter the cost. Even when I had to stay quiet because of things I couldn't control, even when a legal agreement tried to keep me from speaking, my truth was still mine. And I found a way to express it, not by breaking the rules, but by making sure my story, my strengths, and my voice would never disappear. This poem is my way of standing strong, no matter what I have been through. Sometimes in life, we don't get the justice we exactly deserve, at least not right away. But I truly believe that truth always wins in the end. Lies might cover things up for a while, but the weight of those lies grows heavier over time. People who live in deceit are always running away from the truth, and running from themselves too. But people who choose honesty, who stay true to themselves, are the ones who are truly free. That's why, no matter what, I know I'm a winner. I stayed true to myself. I stayed kind even when it hurt. And that is something no one can take away from me. To anyone who has ever felt betrayed or broken, I want you to hear this. You are not weak because you trusted. You are not foolish because you believed in the good of others. If someone uses your kindness to hurt you, that says everything about them, not you. Choosing to stay kind, to not let pain turn you into someone you are not, is a real strength. And even if it feels like the truth is hidden now, I promise you, the truth always speaks in the end. So today, I choose to move forward. I choose freedom. I choose to let my voice be heard in the ways I can. And I hope that if you have been through something similar, this gives you hope to keep going too. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing this moment with me. And most of all, thank you for believing in truth. Until the next time, see you again. Bye.